What is up, Farmington? We are back with another episode from Farmington Made. We're interviewing businesses in our area to highlight what they do and the impact they're having in our community. And we share that information with you guys so that you can see the business not just by the sign, but by the owner. These interviews are not staged, they're not planned. We show up door by door to make connections, to see people living out their dreams, and to inspire you with tips on starting a business from these owners and to share what they're doing in our town. All right, I think we're gonna go and check out this Indian trading post and see if the owner's here. Is the owner here? Or are you the owner?
No. We have a manager in.
Okay. That's okay. We'll come back. So we're gonna try this thrift store and see if anybody's here. Is the owner here?
Yeah, she's just
We're just filming videos trying to highlight local businesses in the area, and so if the owner is interested in an interview, sure thing. Is that okay if we ask you a few questions? Awesome. So what is your name and what's the name of your business?
My name is Crystal Rivera, and Peony's Thrift is our business, and we're a thrift store.
Why, out of all things, a thrift store?
To help the community, because not everyone can afford, and I just hate stuff going to landfills and stuff. So if we can reuse it, and we also do the free cart for people that can't afford to buy stuff, they can reuse stuff too.
Maybe what's something that people might misunderstand about what your business is and what you do here?
We are not a nonprofit, but we do buy from the community to try to help them with money, gas, diapers. We've had all sorts of people. We're here to help the community, and our homeless population is really bad in this area, but we want to help them out, give them blankets, socks, warm clothing, stuff like that.
Any advice for somebody who's maybe trying to get into maybe opening a thrift store or just a business here, even here in Farmington? Is there any advice you'd give them?
Just do what you love and don't do it for the money, because you won't be here for the money. But if you do it with all your heart and it's something you love doing, like that will bring you the business that you need.
Where can people find you?
We're on 305 West Broadway in Farmington, and we're here Monday through Saturday from 10 to 5.
We're gonna check out this Taekwondo spot, see if the owner's here. A lot of these businesses are closed today. We came a little later today, so hopefully we can get in touch with the owner. Hello. My name is Eli. I have a page called Farmington Made. We're just filming down Broadway right now, and we're trying to interview different business owners. Are you the owner by chance?
Yes.
Well, we just want to highlight different local businesses. We have a page that we're growing. Last week, I went around downtown Farmington, interviewed a few shops, and basically I just walked down, asked the owner a few questions, just to build awareness of what you do, who you are. Is that something you'd be interested in?
Sure, why not?
Completely free.
For free, that's a good price.
Yeah. Real quick, what's your name and what business do you own?
I'm Robert Watson, and I own Kim's Taekwondo Farmington.
How long have you been in Farmington?
Myself or the business?
The business.
44 years.
No way.
Yeah.
44 years. That's a long time.
For a karate school, it's a lifetime.
That's incredible. So out of all things, why a karate school?
Well, I was 17 when I first joined karate, and I just fell in love with it. And so I've been doing it ever since. When I first started coming to this building, I bought a guitar, and that street out there was dirt.
No way. What is something that people might misunderstand about what you do here?
Well, a lot of people think it's self-defense, and really it's self-growth more than that. We just try and take anybody that comes through the door and work with them and try to make them better people.
One thing that's really big about our page is really connecting people to the businesses. And so you've obviously been in contact with so many people throughout these years and have influenced so many different people. How has that maybe impacted you and the people that you see in the community?
There's plenty of success stories that come out of this place. We had one gentleman who could barely walk when he came in, and he went on to be in the service for tons and tons of years. He just recently retired about a year ago out of the military. And like I said, he could hardly walk when he came in. And that was one of the biggest ones. But we've had guys go and become sailors, Marines, just all kinds of things.
Why do you think it's important to have a place like this here?
Well, it's good exercise, it's good discipline. all that stuff. It does come in handy once in a while for self-defense. We've had a few of our students have to defend themselves, and we're successful. So that's what we're proud of.
Where can people find you?
This is 121 West Broadway, right, Allen Street, straight across from me.
Awesome. Well, you can check it out if you're looking for a place to learn self-defense, to grow as a human and in character. This is a perfect place to come. It's been here for 44 years, so I hope you can come by and support this local business. We are at Jamie's Barbershop. I don't know if they're open anymore, but we're going to try and see if they are. Come follow along. Hello, is the owner here?
Hi, I'm Jamie.
You're Jamie? Hello, yeah. We're just on Instagram and Facebook. Our name is Farmington Made, and several people commented your shop. Do you have a second for an interview after?
I have this and another contest.
Okay. We can come back if that's okay, or I can do it now while you're cutting hair. Either way, it's up to you.
During the week is good.
During the week?
Like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Cool. All right, we're gonna try this restaurant. I've never been here, but maybe you guys have. And we want to just, like I said, highlight different restaurants, different businesses in the area. So we'll see if there's anybody here. Is the owner here by chance? Is the owner here by chance?
Yeah.
We're just a page on Instagram and Facebook trying to highlight different local businesses. So I speak Spanish if they feel more comfortable speaking Spanish, but
They are here. Let me
yes. Are you the owner?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, no, cool.
Yeah, me and my mom own this place.
Awesome. Well, we're just a page called Farmington Made. We recently started like a week ago, and we're just highlighting different businesses in Farmington area. Last week we did downtown, now we're doing Broadway. And so if you're interested, we could just ask a few questions about the business and kind of get your name out there.
Okay, yeah.
What's your name and what's the name of the business?
My name is Karen Ramos, and this is a family-owned business. It's called Taqueria Lemos.
Where can people find you?
Here down, like kind of downtown Broadway, 412 West Broadway, right next to Citizens Bank.
And how long have y'all been here for?
I think about 2 years. Yeah, we just hit 2 years. Yeah.
Awesome. So what do you guys do here out of all of the businesses that can be made and all the dreams that people have? Why choose a restaurant?
Well, it was my mom's dream, actually. She's a really good cook, so we encouraged her to open up a business, and I think it's something that we look up to her in a way. She always wanted to do more than just be a stay-at-home mom. So,
What do you think is the heart of this place?
our type of food is very authentic. It's what my mom grew up, and she has made her own recipes as well. So I think that's something that we really like to put out there, and definitely the food. Portion sizes are really big too. We do get that a lot.
What is your favorite food here?
Oh, my favorite food would definitely have to be the tacos de adobada or the chile relleno. And the quesadillas, those are our top bestsellers.
So if for any person out there, this page also kind of tries to focus on growing small businesses and what it takes to have a business in Farmington. What's some advice that you maybe give to somebody out there who's maybe wanting to start a restaurant or start a business in Farmington?
Even though you might be small, opening it up, don't be afraid. I think the more you put yourself out there, the more people will be willing to come and try it out. Definitely there's a lot of people that would help out. We have had some people from downtown telling us to advertise and are willing to help us advertise. Just don't be afraid. It might seem hard, but once you start it, you'll get there.
That's good. And one last question. You said that your mom has kind of been the inspiration behind this place. What if she hadn't started this restaurant?
I guess we'll still be at home. She'll probably be still selling from her house. But yeah, I think she's always told us to follow our dreams, and it's kind of good that she followed hers too. Just seeing her do it, and then I also started doing it. I do sell my desserts here, so hopefully I'll grow and maybe open up my own bakery.
Awesome. And what kind of desserts do you make?
I make tres leches, cookies, churro cheesecake, a little bit of everything. Yeah, I've had some people ask me for different things, and I'm willing to do it.
That's a wrap on this week's episode. These interviews inspired me in several different ways, from the thrift store that we visited that is helping homeless people and being resourceful and not wasteful by collecting items and buying from local people to help support them.
If you do it with all your heart and it's something you love doing, like, that will bring you the business that you need.
This is a prime example of what community is. We interviewed a karate instructor who, for 44 years, has been making his impact in our community by instilling character and discipline in the lives of many individuals.
We just try and take anybody that comes through the door and work with them and try to make them better people.
Helping them defend themselves, but mainly with the heart of instilling great character in their lives. And finally, we were able to interview a local family-owned business that serves incredible, authentic Mexican food and is leaving smiles with every order that they send out.
She's always told us to follow our dreams, and it's kind of like good that she followed hers too.
If you enjoyed this week's episode and you want to see more businesses in Farmington be highlighted, share this with somebody you know, subscribe to our YouTube page, follow any of our pages, and tag a business that you want to see highlighted on this page. Since starting this page after 1 week, we've had an incredible amount of support, several people following us across all of our pages, tons of engagement from you asking us to visit different businesses in town. And I just want to thank you guys. I really think that this page is going to mean a lot to a lot of different people. It's going to help promote different businesses so they're not hidden, and it's going to bring awareness to you guys, and it's going to help inspire another generation of business owners in Farmington, whether you're starting the business from your home, whether you're just in the idea phase of it, or if you're another local business in town who just needs to hear from other businesses that it's not always easy running a business. I hope that this page can inspire you. We'll see you next week on our next video. Thank you.